Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again with me Natasha Putri. In this video, I will explain about WDS, Wireless Distribution System on Mikrotik. WDS server to extend the wireless range by using another router, where we have to make a router as an access point and another router as a station. Both router must use the same wireless configuration. The way WDS work is if the client is far from the router that create the access point, the client will automatically connect to the nearest router that acts as a station without having to connect to the access point again. And the following is topology used in this material. It can be seen in here. I use two router and one laptop, which router 1 use the model IP bit and directly connected to the ESP, and router 2 using model station act as a router client, and laptop in here I use two remote router server or router client, and then directly to configuration WDS. First, open the Winbox application, perform remote router server using the MAC address used on router, and then perform configure identity on router. Use the command system identity set name. In here I use name is R1 strip Natasha. And it can be seen that the router use identity is R1 strip Natasha. If ready, check the interface used with the command interface print. Here it can be seen that I use Ether 1 to connect to the ESP, Ether 2 to remote router 1, and WLAN 1 to create an access point. Then do a DHCP client request so that the router get an IP address and connect to the internet using the command IP DHCP client at interface Ether1 disable no. Check with the command IP DHCP client print. It can be seen that interface Ether1 get the IP from ESP, namely 192.168.100.175/24, and then ping task to domain Google to ensure that the router is connected to the internet with the command ping google.com. You can see that the result is reply, which means that router 1 is connected to the internet. After that, make a bridge interface to combine Ether 1 with WLAN 1 so that client connected to the access point can get IP and internet from ESP. Using the command interface bridge at name. In here I use name bridge is bridge 1. Check with the command interface bridge print. It appears that the bridge interface has been successfully added. Then add Ether 1 and WLAN 1 port to the interface bridge, namely bridge 1. Type the command interface bridge port. At bridge in use is bridge 1 using interface WLAN 1 and using interface Ether 1. And then check with the command interface bridge port print. It appears that the Ether 1 and WLAN 1 interface have been successfully added to the bridge interface. After that, activate the VLAN 1 interface to configure the access point with the command interface wireless enable VLAN 1. And then check with the command interface print. It can be seen that the interface VLAN 1 is active because in here a width of sinks X or disable. And it can be seen that Ether1 and VLAN 1 use flag is S, namely self or bridge. If it VLAN 1 active, perform configure VLAN 1 to create an access point using WDS mode with the command interface wireless set VLAN 1 mode is IP bridge SSID. In here I use SSID WDS about IT and using band to GHZ strip B slash G slash N. WDS strip mode is using dynamic and WDS strip default strip bridge using interface bridge 1 and WDS ignore strip SSID. Yes, check with the command interface wireless print. It can be seen that the interface VLAN 1 is running and use the mode is AB bridge SSID WDS about 80 and band is 2G exit strip B slash G slash N. And WDS mode is dynamic and WDS default bridge is using interface bridge 1 and WDS ignore SSID. Yes. And then perform configuration on router 2 or router client use mode is station. I will move the LAN cable to router 2. If already, perform remote to router 2 or router client using application Winbox. It can be seen that the identity router is R2 strip Natasha. Check the interface used on router 2 first with the command interface print. Here it can be seen that I'm using Ether2 for remote router 2 and VLAN 1 for station WDS. And then activate the VLAN 1 interface on router 2 which will use station mode with the command interface wireless enable VLAN 1. Check with the command interface print. It can be seen that the interface VLAN 1 is active or enabled because in here without syncs X or disable. After that, perform a scanner to see access point around the device with the command interface wireless scan VLAN 1. Here you can see the access point that has been created by router 1, namely access point WDS strip about IT. And then connect VLAN 1 with access point router 1 and add WDS mode with the command interface wireless set VLAN 1 using mode is station strip WDS and connect to SSID WDS about IT. Band is 2 GSZ strip B slash G slash N and using WDS model is dynamic. If ready, press enter and check with the command interface wireless print. It appears that the interface VLAN 1 is running, which means router 2 is connected to the router 1 using wireless on connect with access point WDS about IT. Then do a DHCP client request so that the router 2 can get IP from the ESP from the VLAN 1 interface using the command IP DHCP client at interface use is interface VLAN 1 and disable no. Check with the command IP DHCP client print. It can be seen that the router to get the IP from the ESP, which is 192.168.100.143/24, and make sure the router 2 is connected to the internet with ping to domain Google is google.com. It appears that the result is Reply, which means router 2 can already connect to the internet. So many explanation from me about the WDS feature on Mikrotik, more or less sorry. Until we meet again in the next video. I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.